Hello, and welcome to Roar's Gameworks, where we play some games and see if they work. We are back again playing We Were Here Too, me and my special guest.
Hello, I am Patrick Swayze, memer dreamer extraordinaire. I play a ton of horror games and Dead by Daylight over at Twitch TV, and you can find me there if you search my name, Patrick_Swayze.
It is going to be a wonderful time solving puzzles with my best bud, but before we get to that, be sure to like the video, subscribe to this madness, and comment down below to feed those algorithm gods. Now, without further ado, let's get into the adventure. Find a match. Yes. Invite a friend. Enter room name. Cool Bois 2 TOO, because
We're playing
yes.
2.
And then I'll invite you. Invite sent. Oh.
We got an achievement for that. Alright, do you want to be the lord or the peasant?
What do you feel like?
Well, I was the librarian last time, which I felt like was the lord.
So you would like to be the peasant then?
Yeah, I don't mind being the peasant this time.
All right, I'm ready. We'll go.
I'm also ready.
The countdown. Ah,
Cool Bois 2.
even colder.
What's a dope logo?
Small details. No, okay.
Same answers won't work twice. The hell they won't.
The communication part's the hard part. Still explorers, good for us.
Yeah, I recognize this place.
I'm not sure if this is better or worse animation. Don't give up, person. We should check back to see if those people gave up at all. Oh, they did. We're separated now. But look! A flare. Next to another castle.
It's the castle again.
Is it the same castle? Is it not the same castle? Who knows? But we're ready for adventure. Can't go in the main door, so we gotta split off into the other two? Yeah, okay. So we gotta save our friends. I think they were put... Oh yeah, we got walkies alright. I hope we start out with walkies this time. So our two friends got put into that main door. Porculus Dumbledore. And then we have to be separated into these other ones.
Things are going great. A little spooky.
I wonder if this is specific for me, because I'm like the Lord, so I'm going upstairs. Ooh, that's a... monkey warthog lion? That's a thing. It's a little... odd. I'm glad the mouse sensitivity is way better this time around. Okay, I imagine it's a push to talk. Yes, voice chat as high as you can possibly go. Let's turn down the sound and music ever so slightly so I can hear my friend really well. Key bindings. Keyboard. Crouch. Mouse 1 is push to talk. Mouse 0? What the fuck is a mouse 0? Hello?
Hello?
Are you reading me on FM, sir?
Yes I am.
Oh, look at that. That sounds really nice. Does a light bulb come on when someone else is talking? For you? Like right now?
It does. It does indeed.
So right click is the push to talk, and then left click is the interact, I saw.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was going over the key bindings.
I like how the mouse wasn't unbelievably sensitive. I appear to be in a crypt of some sort.
I appear to be in a treasure room. Oh, nope, those are coffins, not treasure chests. But I also have 3 runes and a lever.
I also have found some runes. I don't know about a lever. Let me check forward in front of myself. Ah, there's a door. Okay. Which is locked. I don't have a lever, but I do just have 3 runes. Nope, I lied, there's more runes.
Do you have like any paintings or something that would tell me 3 runes to switch to? Because I can rotate them and then hit a lever.
Well, okay. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of runes. Well, I wasn't paying attention to before. Now I have a lot of them. Huh.
Hello? Over?
I don't, none of them are really popping out as like something that is out of ordinary.
Okay, I mean, like, the markings I have are, like, some of the ones, like, that we had last time. Like, there's definitely the, house face.
Yeah, I don't have the house face. I do have the crosshair table, the 3-armed circled candelabra. I have an S, with, 4 other dashes on the corners of the S.
Okay. Are they, like, in a specific order from left to right, or are they just kind of spread out?
They're pretty well spread out. The only one that shows up twice is the S with the 4 dashes in the corners.
Okay, so I've got the S with the 4 dashes. I've got the table man with the crosshair face with the little swirly tail.
Yeah, I also have a, let's call him a turtle that's mounted on a pedestal.
Oh, okay. Alright. I have these 3 runes set. I'm gonna pull this lever. Good luck. I don't think that was it.
I'm trying to look at my, like, the 2 doors that I have that are locked.
Yeah, I'm just surrounded with this mechanism and there's a locked door in front of me.
Are there any things that you see around this mechanism that might be a clue as to what to push first?
Let me walk around the room, but no, the mechanism, like, it's got it's got 3 squares that I can change for the pictures, and then a lever.
So we gotta find 3 symbols to use? That's interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Now it's all about trying to find something that may indicate which ones to use. That's probably on me.
Well, you said you had the turtle with the pedestal, the S that kind of looks like the S that we would design in elementary school, but it's not completed, and then swirly tail table guy.
I mean, the S really isn't... I mean, I guess sort of. So an S with 4 dashes in the corners, I think sounds better than the whatever high school S.
Elementary school, please.
I don't know. People were doing it for a long time.
Alright, let's just call it the 90s S.
I can agree to that.
And, like I said, there's no, like, particular order way you see them in an order.
No, I have one room that has just 2 of them on it, and then another room that has 3, but 2 of them are the same.
What's the one with the 3?
So that is the S with the 4 dashes in the corner, the penis with the billy club, and the turtle that is mounted on something. It's like a turtle, but it's got like a cross on its shell. It looks like it's mounted.
Alright, stand by. Yeah, okay, so these rooms... Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so the S... So I can't get all three of those on this contraption.
So what ones do you have?
So I do have the S, I do have the turtle, but the penis with the billy club is on the same spot with the S, so I can't have both of them out at the same time.
Okay, so I'm now realizing that the turtle and the S are on opposite sides of the room, just like directly opposite sides of them, because it's kind of like a T. And so I go to the other side. The penis with the billy club also has the S on the other side of it. The only ones that aren't directly opposite of each other are right next to each other, and that's the table with the crosshair and the 3-circle candelabra.
Circle.
So the contraption you have, like, does it... How many symbols are on any one given panel?
There are 6 symbols per block, and there's 3 of them.
Okay, alright. I imagine you have symbols I don't have, then.
Right, and I have to put these symbols in order, and then pull the lever.
This is just the first one, man. We're not doing great.
Yeah, first puzzle. We're off to a great start.
Likely I'm missing something, but like I've looked at all the things around and I'm like, I'm not seeing anything. I do have 2 locked doors though.
Yeah, I just have 1 locked door in front of me. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Yeah, it's something in that room.
Alright, so there are candles, but there's 3 candles in each one always, so that's not helping.
You said the S was in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah, the S is in the middle. Yeah. And then try candelabra, because that is the one that has a grave in it as the first one. Do an S as the second one, and then do the turtle as the third one.
Nailed it.
Alright, so the clue for me is that there are coffins in some of them and not in the others. Okay, cool.
Oh, the music.
We did it! We're adventurers. Oh boy! Yeah, this is a very large room.
I'm in a large room and I have a book here. Would you like me to read it?
Oh, yeah, please do.
Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your external love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer. In that summer night in those rose gardens. And I want you to remember I will always love you. and I want you to remember I will always be with you, even when I'm not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever. Page ripped.
Interesting. Would you like to hear what is written in my book?
Is yours also written in a dead archaic writing form called cursive?
It sure is.
I would love to hear it.
Dear C, my love for you burnt with the intensity of 1,000 runt? Bent? I don't know. That's a weird one. Okay. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, a B. Oh,
do you have
suns.
a torn page?
The intensity of 1,000 suns. That was it. And then it's got a picture of tools, with sort of Roman numerals on it. Or it's the scratch counting, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do a fifth scratch through it.
Okay, I have 2 tapestries. They have runes on them.
I have just about 1,000 doors. I don't think I can actually go in any of them.
There's another book, but I can't read that. Is there any markings on the doors?
None on the doors as of yet. I'm still trying to get a general vibe, with my room. Oh, I'm just trying to get a general vibe of my room. I missed what you said just then.
You said you had candles, right?
I do. They were in a book, and they were like, they had Roman numerals on them. Or, scratch on them, so you can count up to 5.
Okay, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles.
That sounds about right. I think that's how many candles were inside, that book.
Alright, I'm gonna light them then. Pray.
Maybe you should do it in a certain, I think I have them in a certain, order.
We're about to get real crazy. Alright, let me know the order.
I imagine they're in a circle.
I am.
And they all look different, yes?
Not really, honestly.
Do they have any numbers or symbols on them?
Let me really inspect. Oh, you know what? In front of them... Oh, no, never mind. That wouldn't work. That doesn't line up. They have, like, Norse runes, like, carved, but they don't line up. Do you have stuff like that?
No. Mine just have, just the numbering, the 1, 2, 3, 4, I have a 5, and then what I imagine to be a 6 over here.
Alright, let me peruse this book real quick. I wanna know what that is.
I do have 2 banners with, stuff written on them, though, with, really big symbols on them.
Are those banners red and blue?
They sure are.
Can you describe the red one real quick? I wonder if we have the same banners.
Fun fact, shift is sprint and C is crouch. Okay, that red banner... so on the bottom of it is a circle with an X through it, and then it has like a left and a right claw, and then its front has like 2 lines getting larger as it reaches what I imagine to be like an ant's mouth pincers.
What? 2 lines getting... Okay, ours looks different. Let me see if my blue one looks like that. Nope. It does not.
My blue one looks like, let's say a scorpion holding up its hands, but instead of claws, they're circles.
Yeah, mine look like, honestly, like, with all the lines and stuff connecting them, they look like chests.
Well, that's interesting. So I imagine this candle thing we got going on is our current quest.
Yeah. Let me just see if there's something in the book about the candles. I don't think there is, but you never know.
Ooh, I was able to open one of these doors, and there's another book and a lever, maybe?
Can you read the book?
Yes. Okay. So on the left side, do you have like a really big gothic structure in the center of your room?
No, I have what looks like a summoning circle.
Fair enough. Okay. The altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles. Okay, we know that.
Okay.
The magic symbols must be embroidered with tapestries with 3 out of an innocence something. It's too dark for me to read that. Let me bring up the brightness.
See, we have all these symbols.
Yeah, that sort of helps. The magic symbols need to be embroidered with the tapestries with 3 something out of an innocent air. To escape death, a great sacrifice needs to be made. Okay, not positive about that. Phase 1. This is the right page. Gather around, my fellow friends, and let your mind and bodies enlighten through the light of these candles. King, guard, ward, advisor, priest. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I still have no idea what we're doing.
There's a phase 2 and a phase 3. Phase 2, bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair. Her locks will chain us to the earthly life, so we will never pass through the doors of heaven or hell. Coroner, Katja, Amalia, Mike? Okay, phase 3. With these knives and with these words, her blood will deal our faith. For her sacrifice, we will something and roam these lands forever. Alright, a lot of crazy stuff going on here.
Yeah, we might be summoning something accidentally.
I mean, at this point, I'm pretty pumped to summon whatever it is we're summoning.
Alright, I am going to see.
So the important thing about my initial book with the candles is that all of the candles look slightly different than the other ones.
Yeah, they all look the same here. Great. I'm not crazy, right? Is there like another image or map with those candles?
No, just the one that I have. You have the ability to light them though, yeah?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Is there a point that looks like the bottommost one, or the one that you come up to that may be like you approach that would be considered the bottom?
I mean, there definitely is. If I'm looking at the book I initially came into, there definitely is one right in front of it that I would consider the bottom.
Light that one first.
Alright.
And then go skip the one to the right, but go to the next one.
Okay.
Light the next one.
So I've got 2 lit.
light the one directly next if you're going in a counterclockwise. So we started with 1. We started going counterclockwise. You skip the first one, and then you lit the one right after that. Yeah.
Yep, now I have 3 lit.
All right. Continue going counterclockwise. Light that next one.
Okay.
Now light the one we skipped after the first one.
I don't know if I want to walk on that thing, but it's lit.
And then you just do the last one.
Oh shit, the tapestries are lit up.
Hey, so did mine.
I guess go to the red one?
Oakley dokley. It's pulsing with me being next to it.
Do you have like a full image of a bunch of the runes? Like, is there one with a circle? Like, it should start with a circle with an X through it at the bottom?
Yeah, that's the one that I have on my end. That's just mine. I only have the one tapestry with just that symbol.
Okay, and is there anything else lit up next to it?
Nope.
Okay. Because like, so mine's lit up, and so I have that one lit up, and then I have 2 symbols going left or right, and in the middle of the circle, they like add on top of each other, making a, you know, bigger symbol.
Interesting. Yeah, I have no additional symbols, just the one, and it's shiny and glowy and happy.
Okay, I also have a blue tapestry.
I also have that. Want me to go to that one?
Yes, please. And just describe what you see when you get to it.
Well, it is a pulsing, glowing yellow symbol. So it is encased within a diamond-like square. Is best described as a scorpion. So it's got a pointer tail, which comes up to 2 small little leggies. And then next are its arms, which go up like it's going like, yay, I've won! And instead of claws at the end, they're just little circles. And then for its head, it just kind of looks like it has one giant eye.
Can you describe the tail for me real quick, please?
It goes down and then curves to the right, and it's pointing upright with a little triangle.
Does it just have one triangle in the middle?
Yes.
And then can you describe the head, please?
It is a circle with another smaller circle in the middle.
So what's that?
Do you have to, like, construct something to make the symbol
Yeah, I
I see?
have to build this.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I have to build it.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
But it's, okay. A little weird.
I can't wait to see what you see.
Yeah. So I have to get... Sorry, one more time. For the tail, is there just the tail and then, like, 3 lines, but the middle is a triangle?
No, I do not see that. So the tail from like its little legs, it comes down and curves much like a fish hook to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just a triangle attached to the fish hook.
Are the hands like happy going up with points?
They're happy going up with circles. Happy going up with circles.
Or circles, yeah.
Yeah, it is correct. They're curved much like a U around the head, and then they have circles.
Okay, I got it built.
So I'm gonna head back to the red one, and okay, I think I got this figured out. So within the red one, the red tapestry, kind of like how you had the full design in that giant diamond, do you have a full design in a giant circle?
It is inside a giant circle, yes.
Okay, can you describe what it looks like, please?
So the bottom of it is a circle with an X in it, and then it goes up to a cross-like structure. The left and right arms of this cross structure are kind of like U's. They kind of look like pitchforks, actually. So pitchforks for left and right arm, and then the head part is a large pitchfork. The top of the cross is a large pitchfork, but just below the large pitchfork part are two lines. The first line closest to the pitchfork is a little bit longer than the second line below it.
Are there circles at the top?
There are no circles at the top. I'm a writer, I should be able to describe this, right? Right? I hope so. That would be awkward.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna describe I have as my options coming up from the circle with the X.
Go.
I have a line going straight up with a U going through it, so you know it's like two arms waving up with no head.
Yeah, that sounds about right, like a pitchfork.
Yeah, okay. And then the next part I'm gonna add on to it is gonna be two like lines, one long, one shorter, right underneath it.
That is correct.
Alright, then the options I have is either two circles at the top of those hands,
No.
or a fork-like looking arms coming out.
You want the fork-like arms. It's as if Darth Maul's lightsaber had pitchforks at the end instead of lightsabers.
Alright, I did that and now the room's on fire, but it was for a sacrifice. The candles... So we got that right.
Oh, my little temple thing has a bunch of symbols lit up.
Okay, so... Okay, so can you describe the symbols, please?
We got one that look like the number 3 is back to back with a backwards 3.
Backwards 3. Oh my god, this is so hard to see.
They do look a lot like Norse runes. There's one that looks like a cloud with a lightning bolt coming out of it.
Okay. Okay, I have that.
Is it in a circle? Because I have the order in which you need to...
It is in a circle. The cloud with the lightning bolt is at the top.
Okay, so when you're looking at the top, if you go down to the bottom, that should be the 3 with the backwards 3 back to back.
Yes.
Immediately to your left, there's like a square that's been dented in the sides.
2 M's, yes.
Yeah, 2 M's makes more sense. That's the first one you need to click.
Okay.
Going clockwise will be this next symbol, which are...
Two ducks squawking back to back, maybe? I don't know how to describe that one.
Does it look like an X with like a weird little thing in the middle?
Yeah, it looks like an 8 with dragonfly wings.
There we go. Okay. Light that.
Yeah, click that next one.
Okie dokie.
And then continuing clockwise, we have this fish.
Yep.
Yeah, click that one, and then we're gonna go back to the 3s.
Okay, I'm at the 3s.
Click the back-to-back 3s.
Done.
And then moving counterclockwise, we're not gonna light the next two, but we're gonna light the one that looks like a sand time thingy.
Alright, that's lit.
And then directly clockwise from that one is an X with a line going horizontally.
Alright, that's lit. I don't want to fall into this lava.
And then once more going clockwise, we'll hit this little diamond with a line going through it.
Okay, and then the storm cloud, I guess, is last.
And yes, the storm cloud is last.
Done.
We're getting achievements for these. That's how I know we did it right.
Yes, we are. Oh, my door opened. Hooray.
I don't like the checkpoint reach. That makes me think you're gonna die.
Well, I have another book written in this archaic writing called Cursive.
What does your book say?
Already 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand how these unfortunate, oh my god, unfortunate events keep pesters my family. The death of our little porn youngest, Charlotte, had such an impact on my dear Lenora. How can I read that name, but I can't even read the simplest of words. Especially so that after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip, but maybe it was also a belief, or something. It's also very dark, so it's hard to see these. I should probably put on my glasses. For 3 long years, you know what, hold on. Hold on.
I turned the brightness up all the way. It helped out considerably.
I have my glasses on now so I can read. But maybe it was also a belief for for 3 long years, Lenora kept watch over that small, sickly girl. And every day I saw a piece of that strong? Either I'm really bad at reading or this dude sucks at writing. Oh yeah, I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman I fell in love with her and die. It only became worse when Philip became ill with that devil's fire. Seeing his skin plaster with red, bloody blisters was not as hard as seeing one of his psychotic episodes. Till this day, he keeps following me in my nightmares. And now my hardship is at its peak, since last month my only surviving heir, John, died during that horrendous bloodshed. Lenora does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locked herself up in her rooms. Okay, she has multiple rooms. And only letting our 2 daughters, her lady-in-waiting and her maids in. I am afraid I will lose her forever if she is not telling me and if she is not letting me in soon. That hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as a king, but as a grieving husband too. To prove to her I cared as deeply for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special relic rooms in our catacombs so we can visit and honor our children together. I just hope it is us. I just hope it is us not too late for her to be forgiven. What? Okay. Whatever, that's done.
Oh, that's some good lore, I guess.
Story time is over. Yeah, this place, bad things happen.
It seems like it, yes. Okay. Well, I don't think I have any additional doors that have opened for me.
Alright, I have these stairs that I can walk up, and I have a cross with some symbols on it, and it's being blocked by spears. And the symbols are like, the left is an arrow pointing to the left, the right is an arrow pointing to the right, a circle with like a sundial for the head, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided, whatever the hell you call that,
And then a square, and then another 5-sided.
Okay.
Please let me know in the comments what that shape is.
Well, it sounds like you're in a great room.
I am. I have lovely reading material and nowhere else to go, really. Oh shit! The stairs are going away and there's lava.
Well, that does seem to put a damper in that situation.
You know, it really does. I don't want to, like, press you for time, but I be a factor.
A door just opened for me.
Oh, that's good because a step just left.
Oh, nope, another step left.
Oh.
Last. And I'm still blocked off by the spear.
What are the symbols again?
Circle with sundial, 5-sided shape, square, 5-sided shape, arrow pointing left, arrow pointing right.
Okay, I have, what could be best described as Hellraiser cubes, and I think they have the symbols that you need on them, so...
Okay, please work the puzzle and give in to your greatest desire.
Okay, sundial, pentagram...
This music's bopping for my inevitable doom.
Oh, I'm not seeing any of the symbols he sees. What are the symbols you have again?
So at the top, it's the sundial, pentagram, square, pentagram, and then on the left side is an arrow pointing to the left, and then on the right side is an arrow pointing to the right.
Pentagram. Sundial, pentagram.
Sundial, pentagram, square, pentagram. I see how these are supposed to form a cube.
I don't want to alarm you, but I am losing stairs fast.
Pentagram, triangle. Sundial, triangle. Sundial, pentagram, triangle. Sundial, pentagram, square, pentagram, yeah?
Yes, sir. And then you'll have 2 arrows pointing up towards the square cube. Sorry, 2 triangles. It's about to get real spicy. Oh, there was a lever down there? How did I not hit that lever?
The lever probably won't work until I find the right cube to put on this pedestal.
Well, there's no floor underneath it, just like there's about to be no floor under me. I have 3 steps left. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Ah! I'm really burning now.
Well, retry from checkpoint, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna find that switch real quick and flip it. Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready. trying to describe this a dice-looking thing with symbols on it. It seems difficult.
Well, I got bad news because it changed. Alright, so I've got at the top, which would get folded up, is a triangle, a pentagram, and then the top would be the sundial.
On the left side would be a square. On the right side is a triangle going down.
Describe that one more time.
Alright, so at the top is going to be a triangle pointing down, with the bottom being a pentagram, and then the other side will be a pentagram with the top being the sundial.
I think I got the right one?
I hope so, because I just lost a lot of floor. No, you did not. You did not.
Welp.
So, like, you know how when you're building a cube, like, you know, it's laid out like a cross?
Yeah, I'm using the compass as like my center. It always, whenever I pick up a cube, it always does the cross as the sundial is the first thing, the compass.
Right, so, yeah, the sundial is now pointing north, and it's at the bottom of my cross.
Alright, what's going up from the sundial?
A pentagram.
And then a triangle?
Then it would be a triangle.
And then another triangle?
There is another triangle, yes. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall again.
Okay. Moving, oh, well, let me look at the cube again. Alright, well, I guess I'm just picking this one.
You chose poorly.
Welp! At least we don't have to wait long.
I know, right?
Alright, let me know when you're ready and I'll describe the new one.
So the compass is what I have to use to figure out what's to the left and to the right and around it.
Okay, I will describe what the compass is pointing at. I'm gonna flip the switch if you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so the compass is facing west.
One moment, the room changes every time. Okay, the compass is facing west. They always show as facing north for me, so we're just wherever the big red one is pointing, that's where we're gonna go with.
Okay, so hold on. I have to, like, mentally build this. So bottom. Fold up. So the compass, the red arrow, like the red thing would be pointing at a square.
Let me find one that points to a square and we'll be good.
I think, right? Right? Bottom, fold up.
Alright, I found one that's pointing to a square. If it continues to go around from where it pointed, will it lead to a pentagram?
I'm sorry, I was talking over you. What'd you say?
So going from my compass, the big red points to a square, and then if we continue in that direction, it'll point to a pentagram.
No, and I believe I might have... Okay, so it'll point... Okay. Wow, reading this, like, trying to build it mentally is a pain in the butt. So it'll point at the square. And then...
The smaller of the silver arrows will point at the top of a pentagram.
Okay, and the other two arrows will point to triangles?
Yes.
Okay, that was wrong apparently.
We're doing it.
Do you have one where the red arrow's pointing to a triangle?
Yeah, it locks off the cubes for a time being, and then it's like a cooldown.
Oh, rip. I think I might not make it in time.
Okay, I got one that the red is pointing to a triangle.
Alright, just hit that one, because no matter what, it's either gonna be it or it's not.
Fun fact, it was not.
Good to know. Eventually we'll get it.
We are so much better at the first one.
You know what? I've got pen. I've got paper. I'm drawing. Oh, whoops. He can't hear me now. I've got pen. I've got paper. I'm drawing this.
That's fair. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna flip the switch. Are you?
Go for it.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go!
Alright. So now, the compass.
Hold on. I gotta draw my dice. So,
I believe in you.
the compass arrow will be pointing up. I'll show you all after when I'm done, I promise. At that point, which means that one's that way. The smaller one's that way. Okay. So, this would be a triangle.
Alright, do you have the compass, the red part pointing at a square?
Let me check. I have two. I have two that point to a square.
Okay, what is there a triangle underneath the compass? Like, I mean, like directly opposite end of the red triangle with
A triangle pointing at the compass.
I have one that has, if I'm looking at the compass and I move down south, there's a triangle pointing up towards it. The opposite of the compass is a pentagram.
Is the pentagram's pointed side pointing down? Or I'm sorry, pointing up?
It's tough to tell.
I think that one's it. Is there a triangle next to it as well on one of the sides?
1 second, I'm gonna check the other one real quick. Oh my god, they are so similar. Okay, if you're to the left of, so if you're at the compass and then you move it to the left, is there a pentagram there?
So, according to my drawing, if you're looking at the compass, and you move it to the left, there would be a triangle. Oh shit, I'm running out of time, so pick one.
That was it! Oh my god! Go, go, go! Oh shit. Alright, I have another one.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, so the compass is going to be pointing at a square again, with the red part pointing at a square.
Give me a second. Okay, I have one, potentially two. Yeah, I got two more.
Okay, on both sides, on the left or the right, should be a pentagram. Oh shit, I'm sorry. It's gonna be pointing at, it's gonna be pointing at a pentagram.
Red cross, the red part of the compass is pointing at a pentagram.
Yes, the red part of the compass is pointing at a pentagram.
Alright, I got two of those as well. Give me the left and right.
You'll have a square and a pentagram.
And what's directly below the south of the compass?
A triangle.
And the opposite of the compass?
Another triangle.
That was it.
Gotti. I imagine another door open then.
Alright, we got one more left.
Oh, we better get this. Okay, I found the door.
No pressure. So this time.
What is north pointing to?
Alright, so this time the compass is going to be on the bottom, and the red part is going to be pointing at a triangle.
Alright, north is pointing to a triangle. What is east and west?
Alright, so east
Will be a square, west will be a triangle. There will be a pentagram on the south side and a pentagram right above the compass.
beautiful, beautiful artwork. And we did it.
Alright, did we get it?
Oh yeah, now I'm in a pirate room.
Ah, okay. Well, this has been quite the adventure thus far. I think this will end that first episode. My goodness, my friend, are you enjoying this this wild ride thus far?
You know, I think we got a little over cocky on that first one because we did so well till like the last puzzle, but this one's definitely a lot more fun, and there's a lot more to the puzzles.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Oh man. Alright, well, until next time, we'll see you guys later for the next adventure.
Take care, y'all. Peace.
My goodness, what a wonderful adventure we've been on thus far. Puzzles, we're pretty okay at them. Middle of the road, we're average. If you want to show Patrick Swayze some love, go on down to his Twitch and show that boy some love. He deserves it. If you're feeling generous, you can hop on down to my Patreon. That's patreon.com/RoryBrainworks. They are my rope and video game vanguard, my colonizers of dreams. And without them, all the ropey and video game endeavors that I do would be way harder to accomplish. If you want to see what's going on in my life, you can follow my other social media. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this madness, and comment down below. As always, I'm Rory. This is my GameWorks, and I'll see you next time.